Okay, hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And then we have here this thermostat that I'm going to show you how to wire. After that I'll show you how to set it. So here we have it's the XH-W3001, or as we call it, 3001. This is the wiring diagram. So we can see here we have yellow, black and red, and we have the sensor here. So as is shown here, this side is the sensor, this side is the heater side, and this side is the main power. So we have our wire here for the bulb. So as you can see, yellow goes all the way to one side of the bulb lamp, the lamp holder, and the black goes to the other side of the lamp holder. So if we take this as our lamp holder, we have two sides here. So yellow comes here and then black comes here. So on the controller it doesn't show that this side is for the bulb, but it shows that out means to where the appliance is. So if you are using an element, this is where it comes to. If you are using a bulb, this is where it comes to. So it has two wires, you can use it for both sides. And this side, our red is always our life, and then black is neutral. Same goes to if it is 12 volts, but this is 220 volts. If it is 12 volts, red means positive, black means negative. So on the diagram, my red here is going to live, and my black here is going to neutral. So after this, I'm going to show you where I'm going to place these wires. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. They are already peeled off, so I'm just going to place it in here, and then I'll screw it. And place the black one to here, and then screw it. So all we have left is to put a bulb inside, and then we plug this side to our life and neutral. So here's my bulb for this lamp holder. So I connect it this way, and then we go and test it out. So here's my tester. This is how you know where life is, but always life is on your right. So you should always know that there's life on your right. If you test it and you see that there's no light on your tester, show the tester. There's no light on your tester, meaning someone has done a mistake with the board, that the light is now on your left, which is bad. So my light is showing here that this is life and this is neutral. So there's no light in neutral. Now I'm going to plug this in, and then we'll see how the bulb comes on after that. Okay, so now I got this wire from a shop, a hardware shop, so I don't need to cut and then join. So I just placed it inside. I just found my life and neutral, so I just placed it inside life and then this neutral. So now we are going to power it on and then see what happens after that. Okay, so I've powered it and then my light is on. So you can see my light is on, and then the relay in it has a light. So this is the relay's light, and then we are going to learn how to set it now. So if we set it, the bulb will be able to go off and on without me trying to do it manually. So guys, here's what happens. It's always a good idea to know which side is your high and which side is your low. So first you need to set the temperature to a certain level to know which side is the up and which side is the down. So I've noticed that the up stands for the temperature when it's when it's rising, it should start rising, and then the light should be on. But this stands for when it reaches that level, it should cut. So when it reaches 37.8, it's going to cut. But when it starts from 37.6, that means it's going to start rising from there. So even at 0 degrees, it's still going to rise because the heat I've set it to hasn't reached to that level. So if you long press this, you're going to be able to move this down, up and down. So remember always to set your 37.6. Hold on. So when you leave it, it comes back. So at this stage, the temperature should be around 37.7, and then you set this to 37.8, maybe 3 difference or 2 difference, so that your temperature doesn't overheat. So if I should try and heat this up, let me rub it on the heater. So you see it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, and then it cuts at 37.8. So you saw at 37.8 it cuts. So that should be about it. So you see back at 37.6 is on. So guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button, and then yeah, that's it. So you can get this at my kit